my keys. Iceberg slim, put you on freeze. Walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down. Get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. Hun, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gonna do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is the release slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Gotta love the Lord, don't need you can't catch us in our sunset. Yes, we be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this, but no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gonna do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Death Valley and Winnipeg. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For Death Valley, the center fielder.
And the pitch misses for ball one as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trout.
Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Jose Reyes.
And a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Andruw Jones. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left. Jones ranging back at the track. The wall. Boom goes the dynamite. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Called strike on the change, 2-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
There's ball 4. Here's Corey Seager, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Two men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up onto Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Skipper.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Andrew. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Pitch popped up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Buster Posey. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Buster.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. He pops it up. Jones on the move, and no one will track it down. Posey leads off second with nobody out. Struck him out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Jones. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Reyes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jones has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-2 one more time. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. Freeman is there, and the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Peru has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Seager.
And that misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trout, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Jones, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones waits on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rod Carew, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Hit out towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So striding in, Andrew Jones. He popped out in his first trip. And now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Oh, look at the dive. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cy Young, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reyes gloves it, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Chipper scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jose Reyes has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Andruw Jones. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jones is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuña's there for it. One out. Settling in now, Mike Trout. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Rendon has it, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Morrison 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Backhanded. And the throw is right there at first. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line towards center field. Lofton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit down the third base line. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
The second baseman, Rod.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Andruw Jones. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Lofton is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here comes Andrew. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Reyes onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is over, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nolan Arenado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nolan Arenado.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roll, we've seen.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
Now pitching, Kenley.
So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
The first baseman.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes takes it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in, Logan Morrison. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ken Griffey will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batter.
From the stretch.
Chipper.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
So a big moment here, and standing in.
Rod Carew.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Griffey over at second. Jones at first. 2 out in the inning. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in, Andrew Jones. Goose Gossett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Seager has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Satisfied, satisfied,
Yeah.
satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Pepe.
Satisfied,
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good
Satisfied.
about yourself right now, huh?
satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 and 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Nothing had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but the good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at they air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I
Afternoon baseball from 1. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Heat and the Honey Badgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Heat.
First pitch on its way.
Kenny.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lofton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now in the box, Andrew Jones.
25. Andrew Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside.
strike one.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate for him to take those first 2 pitches right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albies.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And that misses inside 1-0. Newhouser is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Logan Morrison.
The first base.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers, and gone. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Grounded to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Reyes. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on his cane. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Albies has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. And he pops it up. Acuna coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
0-1 the count. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Benito Santiago. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Santiago
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. Got him. Ready now, Charlie Morton.
Charlie Morton.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Newhouser has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. He reached on a single in his first try. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. The 1-0 misses low. Good take on the curveball there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. And this is taken outside for ball one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Number 6.
So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Takes this the other way to right. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Jose.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Hal Newhouser comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit to first. Donaldson's there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lofton giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benito Santiago. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Reyes comes up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Popped him up. Morrison is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more.
For the Heat, the center fielder, Kenny.
Here comes the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Andrew. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Two out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kane has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping up now, Charlie Morton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lined hard toward right center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, singled home run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on. Ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
The batter number 50.
With Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the Honeyback.
Ready with the first pitch.
The
Here it comes.
Lorenzo.
Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. In now, Benito Santiago. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is under it, 1 away. Into the box, Mike Zunino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Joe Torre will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Torre.
Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 30, Nolan Ryan.
Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tony Gwynn.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Comes set and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Torrey is on his way home. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it 7-5 now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Stepping in, Andrew Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Wildly fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the third baseman, Matt.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Number 15, Joe Torre.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 0-2. This is line to left. Jones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. On to the lawn and gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Liner in there for the base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Drives it out to deep right center field. Lofton is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1 now to Mookie.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Jones has a read on it, and that retires the side. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. Perhaps he can drive another. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Merrifield.
Robertson's ready. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line hard to center field. King is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. Thought this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. King rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now another one hit deep to left. Jones ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Xander Bogaerts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 3 runs already home here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Torrey is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Settling in now, Joe Torre. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Nolan Arenado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Edwin Diaz takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. One and two now. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
some perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Here goes another classic. Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Oh. Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Oh. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? Oh. No. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Hey. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Woo. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop a toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Heat and the Punks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway this afternoon for Marlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first down. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Pop straight up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cleveland, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder, number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ty Cobb becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Weak roller right side. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Andrew.
Strike taken up in the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Another 0-2 home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Logan Morrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Chipper, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh no, he let it eat him up. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Grounded to short. Reyes right there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Joe Torre, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Joe.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Lucroy over to his left. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he popped him up. Baez onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
In there, no balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Chris Bryant.
The 3rd baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Now in the box, Robbie Ray. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped up. Jones in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So 2 on with 2 away. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Line toward right center. And this will plug the gap for Giambi. Could be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Striding in, Robinson Cano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Robinson Cano goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And that misses ball 1. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. Ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. To third. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Now batting, second
There's Robbie Cano now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bryant makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Now batting, Logan Morrison, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Joe Torre, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Full count still. That's popped up. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate,
the catcher, Joe.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting.
Ready now, Cy Young. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Reyes on third with 2 out. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Cano has it. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that the inning will come to an digging in for his second. At bat, Dave Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swung on but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. Oh, he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. This is line to left. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready once again, Jason Giambi will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Javier.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Giambi on second. Baez on at first with 2 down. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
The catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. And
ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And this throw sails over the head of Giambi. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andruw Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Back to Giambi, and they get the double play. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and... ready for another for the pond.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Paul Goldschmidt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Jones sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Logan Morrison. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Still 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Bryant trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Joe Torre. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Nolan Arenado will get the call here as he'll hit. For the pitcher, Blake Trinan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Torre, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted
for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Jones, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Jansen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Jansen comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Javier.
Popped him up. Morrison in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Into the box, Mike Trout. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The count now at 2-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Lofton leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. And this is popped up near second base. Baez waits on it. 2 down. Into the box now, Andrew Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Cobb has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
So he sets him down swinging. Robinson Cano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Chipper.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one.
The 0-2 delivery. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Set to deal on 2-2. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Morrison.
Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, 0-2, here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. from the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. To second, there's Cano. To Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Cano's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now sliding into the box, Joe Torre, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never so
but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop that sin. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is this publicity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of forest. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live every day, it ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real, it ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. That's where you from. I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceivers. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day, it ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real, it ain't the same.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride this. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my potato take the chill. Sipping all this, my baby on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm down my Phantom.
Afternoon baseball. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
For the Heat, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped straight up. Ramirez has a play. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Dan Vogelbach is next. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Kyle Farmer will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
in there, 0-1.
Tyler Naquin.
This one's down to third. Healy brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-0. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, it came right back in there after he hit the previous bat.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Gonzalez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 5 is there, makes the catch in the. So digging in now, Brandon Lowe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 8.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. Aaron Hicks will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. He's set. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And a ball 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
1-1 to count. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Leonis Martin will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Leonis.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Low has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Goody, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
This game for the Indians. Now playing right field. Number 31, Aaron.
And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He's got it run away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Popped him up. Ramirez moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop up riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a bee, believe it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Yeah.
Tonight we revisit. Ready for action now. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people trying to play it.
Now the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Ennis. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Kazansky onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Breaks his bat as this one's popped.